Get some powder fun.
I'm finna slide. Someone go down this one.
Somebody just got something to eat.
Hey man, I know they
I'm
right.
finna love you. I'll holler at you, man.
Nigga black. Oh, they probably over on the other way waiting on me, but I can't get on that one. It's not letting me.
Like your service.
No, like so I had it scheduled on YouTube, but when I tried to go through my schedule link, it wouldn't allow me to go through it. So they got to come over here because they probably on the other one waiting. Hey Trinity. Hey Molly. Hey Lakeisha. Hey Kendrella. Y'all know I'm not at home, obviously. Hey Eric. Hey Momo. Hey, not Uncle Alert. Hey, y'all home. Hey Kate. So you know I'm not home. I need you to post my message, please. And I see y'all rushing into my house and everything, but ain't nobody like closing the door. Hey, not Uncle Alert. Y'all a whole mess. Hey, Miss Chevy. Yes, yes. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all come on in. I seen all y'all pile in, but then nobody close my door. Y'all know it's hot outside. It's hotter than Satan's balls outside. Close my door, please. But I don't know what that was, but it was fun. Okay, thank you. It was fun. Cinderella. Okay, except Kinderella. Okay, Kinderella. Did I say it right? Did I say it right? I know, right, Eric? Tell them to close the door. Eric, I'm gonna make you my bodyguard, Eric. All right. Thank you, Queen. Eric, you my bodyguard. Make sure my door get closed, because it's too hot in here. Thank you, Queen. Kay, I need you to post my thing so I can pin it, because I can't really do. Hey, Kobe. Hey, PT. Yes, yes. Come on in. Close the door. Close the door. I'm at work, so I might have to hear a replay game. Have to wait through the live. That's fine. That's fine, Kay. I understand. Thank you. Yes, y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Close the door behind y'all. Tonight's story time is, yes, mermaids. Mermaids. I got a mermaid, Louisiana mermaid story time for y'all. Yeah. Yeah. So tonight's story time will be a mermaid story time. And tonight will be the last time that I give both story times to everybody. Y'all know you got to become a member to get that second story time after tonight. So if there's still time to become a member, so you can get them story times. So yes. Let me see. Yeah, we got 37 people in here, and yeah, the door's not closed. I need y'all to close the door if you're new to my page. You don't know what I mean when I say close the door. That means thumbs up the live. Now, my name is Auntie China Doll. Well, if you know me from TikTok, I'm China Doll. If you know me from over here, I'm Auntie. So, yes, I am the one that tells the creepy but true story times. All the stories that I tell are true and very much so fucking creepy. Yes. So, thank you, Kay. Yes, and all tips are gonna go through my cash app tonight because I'm still having issues with my YouTube um, payment thingy being set up. So they still working on it. So all tips will go through Cash App. If you do tip tonight, you will be included in story time. Yes, yes, yes. Tonight's story time will have my ladies in it because I didn't have too many men to tip last time, so we'll have my ladies in it. My first story time will have Lyric and let me be sure. Lyric and Sade. Yeah, Lyric and Sade. Thank you, Eric. And the second story time, if the goal is made, Sweet Tea and Evelyn will be in that story time. So yes, come on in, come on in, come on in. We got to get ready to start story time in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So hurry up, get your ketchup, snacks, your pies, your cookies, your twisties, all that good stuff. Get it, bring it around your laptop, your computer, your TV, your phone, whatever you want. Yeah, come on, get around, come join in. Yes, put your rugrats slash badass kids in a room with some fucking juicy cups, so you won't be interrupted while you getting story time. Cause Auntie don't do the, you gonna have to do the replay, okay? Auntie, you should look at surrounding with story time. Child, be wrapping in my blanket, rubbing my feet together, listening to you. I know. I probably should. You know where Miss Chevy? I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna check out that avenue. I can't with you, man. Yes. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all will get two stories tonight if y'all make the goal. Only if y'all make the goal. I'm not gonna just give it to y'all because obviously y'all see I'm doing something. So if I can get off here quick, I'm gonna do it. So y'all gonna have to make the goal to get that second one. Thank you for coming in, y'all. This auntie, close that motherfucking door, thumbs up the live, give love, push the bell, get all the updates from the true hunters. That's what I'm talking about, Eric. No, I'm talking Eric is my bodyguard, y'all. He making sure y'all close the door because a lot of y'all be coming in through windows and doggy doors and patio doors and shit to get in here to listen to story time and never close the damn door behind you. Then we got to deal with holes and all kind of ignorant ass people coming in here. Come on, man. Like, we don't need all that tonight. It is fucking Friday. We don't need all that tonight. All right, guys. It is officially 7:40. Now, if you can hear me and you are ready for story time, turn your damn lights off. Get in the dark. Close those shutters and blinds and all that good stuff. Get in the dark. Thumbs up. Thumbs up the live if you ready. Got my snacks and I'm under my blanket on tea. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thumbs up the live so you let me know you can hear me and you are ready for story time. Yes. Come on, come on. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Come on, come on. And y'all know I'll give y'all that second story time if the goal is made. And the goal got to be made before the end of the first story time. So, yeah, we about to get ready to get this done. Yeah, I know. Gorgeous. I know. Look, I just came to speak and shut the door. Thank you, PT. Thank you for closing the door on the way out because we don't want Sweet Tea sneaking her nasty finger ass in here without closing the door. Y'all know how she is. That girl don't wash her damn hands. All right, guys. We're about to get ready to start story time. So, like I stated, the first story time has Sade and Lyric. Sade and Lyric, are you guys in here? What does the crown mean next to your name? That means you are one of my top commenters right now. So you put a lot of comments in, making you number 2. And Miss K got number 1 because she's put more comments in than you have. That's what it means, Queen. Lyric is in the building. Lyric is in the building. Ready for a story time. I don't see Sade in here, but hopefully she'll catch the replay gang and enjoy her story anyway. So Lyric, I hope you love the story. Like to hear it. Here it goes. Oh, no. Okay, y'all see me? Okay, Bishop, you so silly. Hey, Gemini. Okay, we finna go ahead and start story time. So, Sade and Lyric, like to hear it. Here it goes. Sade and Lyric decided they was gonna go down to Louisiana for the festivals, you know, the food festival and the fun down by the bayou that they have every year. So, her and Lyric decided to drive on down there, which they did. They got down there right when the festival was kicking off. Sun's about to set, probably like 2 hours, so they got down there a pretty good time. They enjoying the food, they enjoying the fun. They run into another little group of people that was visiting down there as well. So they all, you know, introduce each other, meet each other, and they decide they gonna hang out for the rest of the day. Now the food and the fun and everybody dancing and having a good old time, second line and down in that motherfucker. You know how they do in New Orleans. So yeah, they having them a good old time, and you know the sun is starting to set. People are starting to leave and walk off and go on home and stuff. But Sade and Lyric and they little group of friends that they done met, they still down there just hanging out, you know, still trying to buy food and stuff. And this lady comes out and she said, "Hey, to all the tourists out here, y'all, I don't think y'all should be out here when it gets dark because it's dangerous out here. It's not, you know, you got to be careful. It's really dangerous, and you're not from here, so I don't think you should be down here." And of course, Sade and Lyric and, you know, the other little group they had, they heard what she said, so they started laughing about the shit. You know what I'm saying? They asked the lady, why we gotta be careful? You know, we can handle ourselves. We big shit. We tough. You know, we can handle ourselves. And the lady was like, "No, I don't think you can handle yourself, you know, against mermaids." And when she said that, Lyric and Sade look at each other, and they look at the people in the group. And all of them just bust out laughing like, "This bitch done lost her mind. She is fucking Delulu. She talking about some goddamn mermaids. Like, are you serious?" So Sade like, "You mean like Ariel?" And they all bust out laughing. And the lady was like, "You can take it as a joke if you want to. People around here know the truth. Why you think so many people have already left and the festival ain't really over?" Sade and them turned around and they started to take notice. It is getting pretty light. It is thinning out around that motherfucker. So the lady was like, well, you heard what I said. And, she got the fuck on. She scattered real quick. She wasn't playing. It gets dark. Sade and Lyric is with this group. They talking about it. Y'all think that lady crazy? You know that lady crazy. She crazy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't no damn mermaids. So one of the guys in the group was like, hey, let's rent a boat. You know what I'm saying? And go out here and find Ariel. Everybody thought it was funny. They was kicking it up. Everybody didn't think it was funny. Sade and Lyric was like, what you mean go well? Go well. It's dark. It's getting dark. I think we should, leave, like the lady said. And the dude was like, nah, man, like, let's just go over here and rent this guy boat, you know what I'm saying, and go out here in the water and see. Let's see if she tell the truth. So the guy goes over there and he talks to this dude and he rents this dude boat. And all of them is getting on the boat. He looks at Sade and Lyric and they like, hey, y'all coming? Lyric was like, no. Sade was like, no. They was like, come on, man, it'll be fun. Now, Lyric, she was like active on Instagram and she did with some horror stuff, you know what I'm saying? So she thought, okay, it might be cool, you know what I'm saying, to have something to show, you know what I'm saying, my people. So she talked Sade into going. And they both get on the boat with these people. So they drive on out there. It's dark. They out there going on deep out into the marsh area. Okay? We talking about like hanging trees and, all that shit. Like you seen in Eve Bayou, all them hanging trees and shit. And they going through the marsh. When they start to enter this other part of the marsh, the guy turns the boat off. He like, we just gonna float because, I don't want to like get caught up in, marsh or whatever. And they get stuck out there. So the dude turns the boat off. And time he turns the boat off, they hear like a song. They hear singing. Like some real live aerial shit. Like beautiful voice. I mean, you know how you hear a song and somebody hit a high note and it gives you goosebumps? That's kind of how they was feeling with this singing. And they heard it as they floated through this marsh. Everybody looking around. It was loud, but then again it was faint where you couldn't really tell where it was coming from. So everybody on the boat just looking around quiet as hell like, what is that? Who is somebody phone playing? Like they was trying to figure out what it was. Now while they doing this, Lyric looks over the boat into the water, and when she looks over into the water, she sees a lady at the bottom. The lady is very pale. She's so pale that she glowing under the water. And it's like Lyric is just like hooked. She's focusing, trying to focus on the lady. She gets down on her knees to lean her head over the boat to look into the water. And as she look into the water, she noticed this lady got really long hair and it's flowing around like seaweed. And her mouth is moving as if she's moving her mouth to the song, like to the words. She can see this. And she pulls out her phone and Lyric is like, she is so beautiful. And before she can even snap a picture, this lady at the bottom of the goddamn water reaches up and grabs her fucking arm. And now she is trying to pour Lyric into the water. Lyric screams out for Sade. Sade runs over, grabs Lyric on. She is pulling Lyric so violently that the boat is starting to rock. Like it's about to turn fuck over. Like they in a big ass boat. And this boat is starting to rock violently like it's about to turn over. They are wrestling, trying to get Lyric arm loose from this lady's hand. And finally they do get her loose. Like they snatch back, all of them hit the ground. It lets go, and she's like, punch it. They like, go, go, go. So they hurry up, turn the boat back on, and they get the hell out of there. Now, as they are running, trying to get back to the shore, they can hear this fucking singing. As if this bitch is standing on the boat, singing, I'm to my serenading their ass in their ears. They can hear it that good. Like, it's crazy. They can't outrun it. It sounds like it's right there. All of them screaming, freaking the fuck out, hurrying up, trying to get back. When they get back, they jump off the boat, get that damn boat back. Sade and Lyric was like, nice to meet y'all. Don't want to ever see y'all motherfuckers again in life. Have a good life. And they got the fuck on and left. Okay? They get in the car. They talking about this shit. They driving to their rental. When they get to the rental and open the door, the entire rental smells like seawater, like the marsh. But they are miles, and I mean miles away from this fucking marsh. There's no water around them at all. So there's no reason for this fucking rental to be smelling like that. And they like, what the hell is going on? They walk through the rental and they get to the bathroom. When they open the bathroom door and go into the bathroom, it's black sea. It's like a tub full of black seaweed. And it has like marsh water in the fucking tub. And both of them like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, who brought this shit and dumped it in? They couldn't make sense of it, but they went on and just clanked it out so they can, you know what I'm saying, I guess, air out the house because it smelled like the marsh. So They cleaned it out or whatever, and they decide they go on to bed. They both get in the bed and they go to sleep. They are waking up at 3:33 in the morning to the sound of this fucking singing. This song is playing so loud it's like a concert, and they can hear it, and it sounds like it's coming from the floorboard of the house that they in. Like it's not in the room with them, but it's like sounding like it's under the floorboard. They both wake up choking off sea water, off marsh water. Like that's what's coming up out of their throat. They coughing, they choking. They don't know what the hell going on. They jump up, run to the bathroom. Okay, cool, cool. So the next day, they wake up and they are still hearing the fucking singing. It hasn't stopped. It won't stop. They get up, they go outside, the singing is still going on. It's like it's following them. They don't understand why. They come back into the house. The whole house is like condensed. Like the walls are sweating. And it's sweating like this marsh water. They can smell this shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, they don't get it. They don't understand what's going on. So I was like, fuck that. I don't want to be here no more. I think we should leave. Like, she was telling Sade, I think we should leave. Sade was like, yeah, because it was creeping on the fuck out. So they jump in the car and they leave early. They were supposed to stay another couple days, but they decided to leave early. Get in the car, and as they are driving away to go back home, the singing is getting louder as if the motherfuckers in the back seat with them. Like they keep looking back as they driving, but it's nobody back there. But they could clearly hear this same song from the fucking marsh that was coming from that lady's mouth that was at the bottom of the goddamn lake. Yeah. Now, when this shit happens and they get ready to leave, suddenly the same spot that this fucking lady grabbed Lyric in, it's got like circular suction like bruises on her arm that's just showing up right before their fucking eyes, as if something's trying to hold her or keep her there. And they're like, it's all around her arm where she was grabbed at, all red and burning. She crying and hollering. The music is getting louder. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Lyric is punching it. She's just trying to get the fuck away. The farther away they got, the louder they got. It louder and louder and louder and louder until they finally crossed the fucking state line. As soon as they crossed the state line, it was like somebody turned the fucking radio off. Like click, and it just stopped. They didn't hear no more singing. Like Lyric pulled over. She was shocked. Like, I don't hear nothing. You hear something? And Shawty was like, I don't hear nothing. They looking back in the car. They don't see nothing in the car. Shawty looked down. Lyric looked down at her arm, and the bruises are gone. Like they just fucking gone. Like they were never there. Oh my god! Like they couldn't believe it. So Sade, like, you know what? Like I gotta call my mama. So she picks up the phone and she goes to call her mom, and she noticed she has several pictures in her phone from the bayou that are very blurry. And one of the pictures, it looks like a hand is coming at the fucking camera. Now, mind you, Sade didn't take no pictures. She didn't pull her phone out at all in the bayou. How the fuck these pictures end up in her phone? She had no idea. When she said that, Lyric decided to check her phone, and sure as shit, Lyric got pictures in her phone too. As if somebody took their phones and went back to the fucking to the marsh and went through that shit with their phones in their hand. They couldn't understand how the fuck the pictures got there. Neither one of them took. They didn't take pictures. They ain't have time to do all that. It wasn't a Kodak fucking moment. She was being snatched off the boat by some shit under the water. So nobody had time to take pictures. So how did the pictures get in the phone? They couldn't understand that shit at all. Fuck it. We just getting home. They drove on home. They like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna believe this shit, but we got pictures to prove this shit. They get to the house, start telling everybody what happened to them. Of course, everybody calling bullshit. You lying. No, it did. It's not like that happened. Ain't no such thing as fucking mermaids. Like, now you making up shit. And they like, we got proof. We got pictures. We got pictures. They both went to go pull them pictures up on their phone. And please, them pictures were gone. They were gone. They don't know how the fuck. They didn't delete the pictures. They don't know where the pictures went, but they were no longer on the phone no more. There was no proof of these phones even going into the marsh. They don't even know how the phones got into the marsh. They don't know how they woke up with the fucking marsh water in their throat choking off of it. They don't know how none of this shit happened, but it happened. So as soon as they crossed the state lines, all that shit ceased. So once they, let their parents, let people know what happened, and a lot of people were calling bullshit, they spoke to a girl that was actually from Louisiana. And the girl told them, like, y'all ain't supposed to go out there. Like, everybody knows you're not supposed to fucking do that. If you do that, they will curse you. And the fact that they touched her, like, made it 10 times as worse. I guess that's why they was encountering this shit at the house versus just dealing with it while they was still at the, bayou marsh area. But yeah, the girl told them that that shit is for real and no one should be down there. Like she didn't understand why they still had the festival there. Kind of like how we still don't understand why Lake Lanier is fucking open, even though so many people done died in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how she felt about that festival going on down there. Cause a lot of people in the city knows that some shit ain't right in that area. Yet they still keep inviting people down there to turn up and have fun and. So yeah, of course none of their family believed them that shit happened. There was no bruises to show that she was grabbed. There was no pictures to show that this shit happened. But they know this shit happened. Them and whoever that other little group of kids was that they met while they were there, they know. They know. I'm pretty sure they experienced some shit too. Like while they was out there or whatever was going with them. Just like Lyric and Sade was experiencing the shit. I'm pretty sure they was experiencing shit too. That girl was like, nobody should go out there. Like she was like, people shouldn't be. We say people shouldn't go to Lake Lanier. We dead fucking for real. We don't be playing like we serious about that. And she was serious about that too. Like, don't ever go back out there again. I don't care what kind of festival they having. Don't ever go back out there again. So yeah, they never went back out there. They never returned back to the festival out there. And that festival still go on every year. People still go. Pretty sure there's a bunch of stories out there about these mermaids and people encountering this shit. But yeah, they still have the festival just like we still have Lake Lanier open. So yeah, that's pretty much what they had to deal with. Family didn't believe it, yeah. But they believe what that girl said about what they were going through with the whole little mermaid and what she was telling them what they was experiencing and shit. That girl was like, yeah, a lot of people have had things to happen to them after they come out the marsh because nobody ever fucking believe it. And it's always curious Karen or you gotta know George that take their ass on out there and get the fucking with shit and then come back home and be like, but why me? But why is it picking on me? Like, cause you took your ass out there and picked on it. But so yeah, they never went back out there again. And to this day, they still had that festival down by the bayou. But yeah, they don't go. Other people still go. I mean, just like other people still go to Lake Lanier. Other people still go. But they don't go no more. After that happened, they don't go no more. So I don't know how many of y'all done been to New Orleans, or the Louisiana area. We all know that's a very spiritual ground. That is very spiritual ground down there. So a lot of things go on down there. Voodoo and hoodoo and all that good jazz. So yeah, roots, all that. So yeah. That was you guys' first story of the night. Sade and Lyric did survive. Yeah, but they was getting stalked by Ariel. Shit didn't work out the way they thought it was gonna go. So they was being stalked by Ariel the whole time they were down there. And yeah, then decided to get their ass home. But once they got across state lines, like once they left Louisiana, once they crossed state lines, all that shit stopped. So I guess the curse or whatever it is, it only lasts while you're still there. Imagine people that don't know that. They just like, I gotta find help to stop this. Then they still in the damn state. Like all you gotta do is go home and the shit stop. But yeah. So their pictures was gone. There was no proof to show that the bayou, they even went to the bayou. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that was gone. So, nah, don't go Miss Chevy. My man from Louisiana, I'm going to tell him to take me to that area. Okay. Miss Chevy trying to die. Girl, be nosy. I heard it. Girl, what's going on? Be nosy. Okay, yeah. So yes, that was you guys' first story. Let me see. Give me a minute. Let me see if there were any tips sent over for the second story. There were no tips sent for the second story, so I guess I won't be giving you guys the second story tonight. I really wanted to give you guys too. But yeah, I won't be giving you guys the second story tonight. And I probably won't be doing Storytime Friday because y'all know my birthday is coming up. So I will be celebrating my birthday. and probably be busy. If I'm not busy, I'll post and let y'all know if story time is definitely going down next Friday. But next Friday story time will be for everybody. The first story time will be for everybody, but the second story time will be for members only. So just want to give you guys a heads up and let you guys know that before I let you guys go. So Lyric, Sade, wherever you are, I hope you ladies enjoyed your story time. I enjoyed giving it to you guys. Next Friday, Evelyn and Sweet Tea will get their story time. Tell us after your birthday. The second story, Uncle was saying I should give y'all a story on my birthday, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I think my birthday's like on a Tuesday. People be working, so yeah. But I'll give it to you guys. I guess what, Friday? That what you was talking about, Gemini? Tell us after what. Yes, please turn up and take shots for my birthday. Yes, please turn up and take shots for my birthday. I think one of the cats in the house. Uh, I ain't heard no gunshot either. Somebody got shot. They gotta be hella flight. They gotta be hella flight to that. Hold on, y'all. I ain't heard no damn gunshots. We been sitting right there in the living room. Oh hell nah, boy. That brown make a bitch want to fight. I can't do that. That brown make a bitch want to fight. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's crazy. Yeah, we been in the living room. We ain't hear shit. I would have heard a gunshot. Damn, they got the street. They got the whole fucking street. Yeah, they got the helicopters and everything. So whoever did the shot, whoever did the shooting probably ain't been caught. That's why they got the helicopter out. They looking for him.
But how the hell I ain't heard?
That's crazy, bitch. We deaf. We don't went deaf.
Right, go all into this thing.
Okay, bitch, we don't went deaf. We don't hear shit. Damn, they all up the street. Look at my nosy ass. Girl, ain't we nosy? Ain't we nosy? Shit. They got the whole street down there. Yeah, they looking for him. Whoever it is, they looking for him. They crazy. Okay, go do the hood news so I can find out what the hell going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm nosy in here. I supposed to end the story time like a minute ago. I'm sorry. Girl, Clinko got that whole street locked down now.
I can do your hair stand right here on the front porch.
Bitch, we gotta move the car. We can't see. We got to put the chair right here, bitch. You better be real nosy. Purr from 227, bitch. Real nosy. Yes, in the daytime is wild. And y'all was sitting there. Y'all was sitting there with me. We would have heard them fucking gunshots, bitch.
I know, right? That was what I'm thinking.
And he's circling. He got to be somewhere around here because they circling the area.
You know this.
Girl, clearly. Bitch, we can not have it done outside.
So we gotta see what we can see. What's going on right here?
It's like they got the whole fucking street because they got it blocked off right here. That fire truck is backing off coming up this street and that whole street down there blocked.
They looking for his ass.
Yeah, that's
He
why
ain't
I
getting far,
circling the
baby.
area.
That shit over with. He might well sit the foot still.
Well,
I don't let
Clayco
him
ain't finna
not come
stop.
go do. He done shot some damn body.
Clayco ain't finna stop.
You know it. Look at that motherfucker.
Look at that shit. They deep in hell too.
And then I ain't even know what's the back end. They can come out on a whole nother end back there.
I'm telling you, man, he in this area somewhere because that fucking helicopter is doing one circle right around here.
And they getting bigger, like a little bit. So they looking between every crack
Everybody
in the houses
house.
and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna sit out here and be nosy. Yep, finna sit out here and finish getting my hair done and be nosy, honey. So, yep, that was you guys' story time for tonight. I guess I will see you guys on Friday. If I do receive any tips after story time is up, we'll post it and let you know you'll be in story time on next Friday. But thank you guys for joining me for story time. Yeah, they definitely gonna get his ass, little girl.
Yeah, they gonna get his
Cause there ain't
ass.
too many places he can really fucking hide.
And
So they
then,
definitely gonna get his ass.
and you know what? Yeah, just like I came outside, everybody can be
Everybody
outside.
outside
It ain't
already, so
normal.
yeah. He probably hiding up under somebody's fucking car, cause that's the only way that damn helicopter won't see him.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I will see you guys on next Friday.
Big motherfucker.
Okay, I'll see you guys on next Friday. And now stay on live. And you a mess. Y'all waiting to see if we gonna kill you. Girl, y'all think we nosy. People just driving down there for no reason so they can be nosy, bitch. We ain't even that nosy.
Yeah, we done can't sit outside, child.
Okay? That is kind of nosy.
Yeah, I know, right? I done brought my whole damn business
Okay,
outside.
bitch. We outside like what? Girl, your brother there interviewing people.
Child, look, his ass was all the way at the end of the
Girl,
street.
I'm telling you, girl, he got his camera and everything. He down there interviewing people and shit.
That girl, he finna try that. What he do?
Fucking hood news.
He
Right,
finna up in the
reporting
car.
live. Fucking hood news. They got that fucking they got that infrared on that heat. That heat thing. They looking for his ass with that heat thing
Yeah.
on that helicopter.
And he ought to know these he need to sit his ass down for that bitch a ride for the next goddamn 5 hours just like that.
Yeah.
It ain't circle.
Clay caught on bullshit.
They really don't. And they gonna get lower.
Yeah. That circle he going in right now gonna get smaller and smaller. Watch.
Yep.
Know what they say, honey.
I hope
Come
so.
here on vacation, leave on probation. I hope you ain't fucking trying to. You know what they say about Clayco, bitch. Like, no.
Baby, my auntie said she came up here fucking with a bitch, right? She said, she like to drink and shit. I guarantee I won't take my black ass back. Got
I'm
locked the
telling
fuck
you.
up
I'm
for
telling
a
you.
month in Clayton County.
Clayco don't play that, lose your ass.
And she ain't even from out here. I said, what the hell you doing in Clayton County? Just take your ass in the country, huh?
I'm waiting on you. Okay, Eric, I'm waiting on you. Lord, see, they still circling. Them boys looking.
Yeah. Clayton County ain't gonna
And
let
that shit
nobody
crazy, bro, because we did not hear no fucking gunshot. Like, they had, that shit had, like, what?
Like, what you hit him with?
Because they just fucking,
I ain't heard shit.
I ain't heard shit either.
Look at his ass down there with the camera.
Girl, I'm talking about dying up with the camera, bitch. I'm talking about fucking reporting live. Look, they still pulling up more of them motherfuckers pulling up.
Look at it. Look at the old man up there recording.
Girl.
Do I need to?
Girl. Put your blizzards in the house. They finna start riding. Here come the ambulance. Yep. Damn, they ain't moving fast enough for an emergency for me. If anything ever happened to my ass, throw my ass in my car and drive me there, because I swear y'all will get there faster than they will.
Clayton County is full. Clayton County don't give a fuck.
Right, that's crazy. Take our chop. This stupid. Bought Right Street, okay? Rice Street, shit, Rice Street walking up on compared to Clayco, bitch. Shit, they can break out of Rice Street. Hell, the walls falling apart in that motherfucker according to the sheriff. He like this shit just crumbling up. They using pieces of the bread to kill each other. Like goddamn. Shit, girl. And somebody done got shot. Don't come over here investigating, cause we don't know shit.
Hell yeah, I gotta see what
Clearly.
the fuck going on out here.
Shit.
You know black folks know. Huh? Yeah, for real. He said, yeah.
Figure out what's going on. He said, take me that address.
Ah,
Oh my goodness.
damn. Look, she said, look at his ass up there. What
Okay, reported live.
Reported live.
Who is that? They got somebody?
That who you, that, hey.
I just got on FaceTime with her. I showed him all this shit.
That nigga right there. Everywhere.
Is that something? They got somebody? Do they have somebody?
They got, I was like, oh, they got the camera.
They got somebody, the camera person.
What the heck?
Let the camera lady came out and took what we're doing.
They,
That's from Clay County.
oh shit.
Oh, I thought
They
they
doing
had
that little
somebody
show. That little Clayton County show that Bubby doing. Yeah.
Call the police.
Oh shit. Police brought their own camera crew. Oh, your ass look how close the motherfuckers is now. I told you that shit was gonna get. I told you they were gonna get closer and closer.
That ain't bullshit.
On a Friday, they done fucked up. Yeah. It's gonna be high in the place. It'll be on the news.
What that song say? You know, I'm fucked up and you ain't got no mind.
It's gonna be on the news tonight.
You better run, cause they don't know what to
Look how fast the police moving like that. I heard so like they know where his ass at.
Okay, them niggas walk with chill.
I'm telling you, boy.
That nigga in trouble on the good old Friday.
I don't fuck with Clayco, honey. Bitch, I do the speed limit. How you can be the best citizen in the motherfucking world. Clayco will bam your ass, bitch, and lose you in the motherfucking system. Your people call the bun you out. They be like, well, you got that person up here. What the fuck is you do, bitch? I'm right here. Oh, we ain't see you in the system. Hell no, you ain't finna lose my ass in the system, girl. I wear my seatbelt and everything around the motherfucker. No. Not while I'm in Clayco. Girl, I'm careful about throwing my cigarettes out the window around them motherfuckers. They so petty. Lord, you literally like, god damn, bro. We on the fucking expressway. You pull me over for a fucking cigarette.
No, boy. These folks, you
Girl, Clayco move like they get bonuses for the motherfuckers. They lock up and they be out in that motherfucker playing price. Yeah, Price is Right. Get him.
Look at him walking all forward with his big ass booty.
Yeah, we gonna find out what's going on. We gonna find out.
Hey, give me that stool off me now. Appreciate it.
Lisa shit. Okay, lady.
Okay.
Clay County will throw that lady that orange shirt over there across the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
had to be white. But you know that, hey, if they black, they ain't gonna do shit.
And black folks ain't finna say shit. We ain't finna bring no attention to ourselves so the motherfucker can throw us on our head for no damn reason.
She must know whoever got shot.
She probably do. She like, y'all need to do something. Like, oh boy, you act like Clayco won't throw your ass on your chest. I don't give a fuck how old you is, me lady.
Be drawing no attention to
If she look like she in her 60, they'll bam her ass to her 70. They don't give a fuck. You gotta stop playing with Clayco.
Nah, bam my ass to her 70.
I'm telling you, boy, they don't play that shit. For real, they don't play that shit. Clayco worked in Atlanta, boy. They don't play. They'll fight your ass. They don't care.
Hey, I watched a nigga.
And we'll go to court and say you swung on them first. I swear to God.
Hey, I watched a nigga in a high speed chase of that liquor store, right? He got off on foot. All I heard was the police said, "Bitch!"
Yeah, I hear. Okay. Yes. I told they be fighting there. Yes, they be fighting there fucking thing. That's why I don't fuck with Clayco. I'm too pretty to get hit in the face. I be the girl. Oh, girl, I be going to trial because I'm gonna hurt one of them motherfuckers. They hit me in my goddamn face. Bitch, we gonna be fighting until the next police show up. I ain't playing that shit. That's why I don't do shit to fuck with them. Don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with y'all. I go where I got to go and get the fuck on. Hell yeah. Bitch, they don't have all kind of charges. Resisting, because I'm going to beat the shit out of whoever the police is that ran up on me with that bullshit. When we go to court, you going to know that motherfucker been in a fight, because I'm telling you. Me standing like, Judge, I'm a whole woman, and that nigga tried to slam me on my head, so I had to punch him in his shit, and this is why we here now. Please be gentle. I got a criminal history. Please be gentle. I done been locked up for fighting in Clay County before. Please be gentle. You know, Clay County see your ass cover that shit the second time. They be like, repeat offender. No, no, no. I had got my life together, but this nigga just triggered me. Come on, y'all. Look out for a bitch, man. Like, look at all those police coming for that damn hill, girl. That like the third or fourth police fucking come up the hill.
Yeah, damn.
They look mad. They ain't caught the dude.
Okay, they mad. They be mad about this shit. They be pissy.
You ain't gonna catch him with all that shit on you.
These fuckers can't run that fuck.
Boy, you know what though? Atlanta done got hit to that shit. Atlanta got a cop that don't even have none of that shit on him. He a runner. They get them motherfuckers out of high school from track, and he just in the car to chase your ass. So when you get to running, that runner jump out the back of that motherfucking car, he finna hawk your ass in, bruh. Like if you ain't Jackie Jordan Cursing, bitch, don't run, just lay down. Shit, if you ain't Usain Bolt, just lay your ass down. Like, alright, cut a motherfucking fan, boy. I said Atlanta came up with some shit when they did that, boy. That nigga jump out the car and chase your ass. They ain't got no gun, no belt. They ain't got none of that shit. They like the fucking Flash running through that motherfucking tight ass suits on, girl. Bye. You fuck with them, the runner. He jumped straight out the back seat and get the hollering off your ass too.
They better give him some guy. So somebody get around that corner.
Cause they got shit on them. They ain't gonna be able to run too far.
Okay.
I get their ass a good, maybe a half a block before they bent over. They got all that shit on them.
I'm trying to tell you how the fuck too.
Okay.
You know they ass out of shape for real.
Look, it's about 8 o'clock, bitch. It's still 117 degrees outside right now.
I mean that shit. And then they got on all them damn clothes. You know they motherfucking ass hot.
I be mad at here. Y'all ain't got no police short suits. This some bullshit. No police short set. Clearly, y'all no police short set. This some bullshit. Look at all that shit that man got on. He look
at him.
Sir,
you know that fat bitch ain't running.
Sir,
nowhere.
He straight reporting your ass. He gonna shoot the shit out you. He gonna shoot you. He ain't finna chase you. He gonna shoot. He gonna shoot your ass. He ain't gonna even chase you. Look, here they come down the street now. Don't come down here.
She ain't down here.
Okay.
You know this bitch.
Clear, don't come that way. We don't know shit down here. He ain't run past y'all. He ain't down here. He would have had to come past y'all to get down here. He ain't come past y'all to get down here. Goddamn way down here. Yeah, y'all go on down there and turn around.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, don't come over here. We on private property with these blizzards.
Yeah, you talking about? Thank you. Turn the lights off, bitch.
Hey, thank you for the Unc alert. That is so cute. Did y'all make that? Because I ain't never seen that before, but Unc is going to love it when I show him this. Look at that shit. And he looking all over here because we record and can and will. You come over here, goddamn, violate nobody's rights. Your ass will TikTok before you get back in that fucking car.
Man.
I got a lot of followers.
Man,
it should be shared before you get out that car good.
She famous on YouTube.
I ain't famous.
She famous on TikTok and YouTube.
I ain't famous.
But TikTok be booed. Yes, she is.
I ain't famous.
Yes, she don't like to claim that shit. She famous.
Cause I ain't famous.
What you be getting, like them 30,000 to 40,000 views on one video?
Sometimes I used to back in the day, but TikTok started goddamn shadow banning me, so I started fucking with TikTok.
Damn.
I had a video that had like 1.3 million. When I was getting that big, that when TikTok started shadow banning me, so I had to move platforms.
They don't like black people get.
Where you move to? Twitch or something? YouTube.
Weird,
I would go to Twitch, but I need more equipment for Twitch. They be having all that shit. I need more equipment for Twitch.
You saying like lights and stuff?
Yeah, all that background shit they be having. Like my daughter was like, "Mama, you should like do your reaction to like horror videos and stuff." But you know, you gotta set all that shit up. I ain't got all that stuff. I don't know how to do all that shit. That sounds so old. I sound like my mama. I don't know how to do all that shit.
You saying like green screen?
Like, okay, so you know how they got I guess it's like a screen where you can see the video that they watching and
like the one that pointed
yeah, my daughter was like, you gotta get all that stuff. I'm like, honey, I ain't got money for all that shit.
Can't you do your the one that's facing you from there though?
That's what I was thinking, like, could you like put it together, but she was trying to do it, but it wouldn't link. So she like I gotta buy some type of software or something.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
ain't
look
got money
into
for
that.
all that shit right now.
I had to look into that.
Or Twitch.
No, like,
I said,
but you
see,
know,
okay,
when,
let me
when
see.
Grand Theft Auto come out, I'm finna start streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, I would go to
It'll be something to
Switch,
go
but
ahead and bring. But she's saying like how they have one screen playing.
Twitch is good. Y'all know her birthday is on the 9th.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Damn, I got too damn serious.
Huh?
Hold on, let me check.
I got too damn serious.
Okay,
This
well,
one here, this auntie is internet famous. Thank you, Jasmine. Oh, I hope Sweet Tea washed her fucking hands. I don't see it ain't came through on Cash App. It ain't send me a notification. But I trust you, Eric. I believe you, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it to y'all. Let me know if y'all ready for the second story time. Y'all can thank Eric. Eric gave y'all that second story time, so y'all can thank Eric for that. Go ahead and give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs.
so you wanna go back in now? I don't got out of
Give
there.
it them thumbs. Yeah, I'm ready to go back in the house now.
Yeah, they had to be.
They done took the body. And obviously they done called them because the damn helicopter done stopped.
It's hot today, bitch.
It's hotter than Satan's balls outside, girl.
Man,
Shit.
shit.
Damn, hold on, because it might be old cash out. Okay, Eric, let me know when you're ready. Oh, girl, let me take these socks off. Oh my God, all that grass.
Oh, man, you got great.
Girl, I love fresh grass. That shit smells so good. Give it a thumbs. Let me know if y'all ready for the second story time. Eric is trying to get y'all the second story time. Y'all can thank Eric. Eric, let me know when you ain't got it done.
Right here.
Had to try quick. Yeah, it is. It is sad. Don't know what happened though. I'll find out though. I keep my ear to the streets. I'll find out. It'll come out. It might come out on the news tonight. Channel 2 stay listening to the police scandal, so they'll know. Did it go through, Eric? Yes, you ready? Let's see. Yeah, it ain't sent me a notification yet, but I trust you. And if it ain't there, I just hit you up on Instagram and let you know. So yes, we're about to get ready to start this second story time. Give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it those thumbs. The second story time has Sweet Tea and Evelyn in it. Sweet Tea and Evelyn, are you ladies here? Let me know when you're done with that one so I can get my thing from over there. Girl, I don't know what kind of goddamn walls you got. We didn't hear the whole them gunshots go down. That's crazy.
Well, one gun. Not cheap.
38 at the end. It's pinned. You should see it's pinned on here somewhere. I pinned it. When Kay posted it, I pinned it. You see it? Hey, sweet tea. Did you wash your fucking hands today? Please tell me you wash your fucking hands today. You eat them things. You know that, right? Thank you. I said, okay, it went wrong. Okay. All right. We about to get ready to start. Oh, God. Sweet tea didn't wash her fucking hands again, y'all. Ugh. We gonna start isolating her stinky fingers. Okay, guys. The second story time, we're about to get ready to start. This creepy but true story time. Yeah, it's on some craziness. Okay? So, like to hear, here we go. So the story time has Sweet Tea and Evelyn in it. Sweet Tea and Evelyn, I hope you ladies like the story, okay? So Sweet Tea and Evelyn was homegirls for a long time, and they did a lot of business together. Sweet Tea used to do lashes. Evelyn used to do hair. So they did a lot of business together back in the day, and they hooked up and decided that they were going to do another business again. So Sweet Tea told Evelyn about this skating ring that she seen that had just went out of business, and she thought it's about to be the summertime. It'll be a good place to go ahead and start this business. All the kids don't want to be there. We're gonna make our money back in no time. So of course, they thought it was a good idea, and they went to the bank to try to go ahead and purchase this skating ring. So they get the thank you, Vincent. Thank you, Miss Chevy. So they get there and they, talk to the bank and everything. The bank go ahead and sell them the skating ring and they buy it. Cool, as is. Now when they get there, the skating ring it's old, it looks bad, you know what I'm saying? It's in bad shape. Cool. They get there, they start to clean it up. They get all the skates and stuff that was scattered around the skating ring and they put them in their little cubbies like they're supposed to be. Now they did all this cleaning up the whole day, so they was pretty much tired when it got time, late that night. So after they put the skates and stuff up, they went on and got ready to leave. They were getting ready to go out the back door, and right when they got ready to close the door, they heard a loud crash. So they like, what the hell? They rushed back into the building, and all of the skates, the hundreds of skates that they spent all their time putting in these cubby holes, is now on the skating ring floor, just rolling on their own. Like all of them, just rolling on their own. Now the cubby that the skates were in didn't fall. No, no, no. It's just like all these skates came out at the same time and hit the damn floor at the same time. They thought that was weird as shit. They checked the whole building to see if somebody did it. But could nobody help put hundreds of skates that fast on the floor? They thought it was a little weird, but they went on and brushed it off. Oh well, maybe we was tripping. And they went on and brushed it off. Went back in there, cleaned everything up, and they finally left. Okay? The next day, they get through cleaning up that night, getting more stuff out the way, getting ready for the grand opening that's coming up soon. They get through cleaning up. They go on to the house. While they're at the house, sleep, the phone rings, and it's like the police saying that the alarm is going off at their place. So not the police, but the alarm company called them saying that their alarm has been triggered in the building. So they get up and they rush over to the building like, what the hell is going on? They get outside. They don't see nobody outside. They don't see no cars outside. They look through the window. They don't see nobody in there. So they decide to go in through the back door. When they go in through the back door, they hear what sounds like light chanting. So they creep on through and they look. And they see a room full of people in like black robes standing in a circle in the middle of the skating ring. The fuck? Sweet Tea like, you know these people? And of course, Evan like, hell no, I don't know these people. Like, what the fuck? So Evan screams out, and she was finna say something. And Sweet Tea covered her mouth like, come on. So they go back out the back door and they stand there and they call the police. They making sure ain't nobody coming out the building. They gonna get these motherfuckers for breaking in. So they call the police and the police show up. Quiet. They ain't got these sirens on. They want to catch these motherfuckers. Police go in the building. Nobody's in the building. They checked the entire building. Nobody was in the building. The doors were still locked and chained on the front door. So the only way these people would have been able to get out is to come past Evelyn. Thank you. Look at you. Welcome back, Gemini. The only way they was able to do this was to come past Evelyn and Sweet Tea. But nobody ever came past them. They stood at the back door. Nobody ever came past them. They couldn't figure this shit out. Like, where did they go? They even came on the inside looking around. There was no robes. There was no people. There was nothing. They thought the police was lying when they came out and said they ain't see nobody in there. But they rushed in there and looked. Sure as shit, wasn't nobody in there. They couldn't find out one person. What the hell is going on? Sweet Tea and Evelyn go back home. They like, this ain't making no sense. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is crazy. The next day, they get up to go meet the man that's supposed to do the floor. He's supposed to buff the floor, make sure the floor is ready for them to do their grand opening the next day. So when they get there, they are talking about all the little creepy shit that's been happening there. And the guy who they called to do the floor did the floor in the past for the other people that had the place. So when they was talking about it, he walks over and he tells them, he's like, that this skating ring has been family owned for a long time. Like nothing but family has ran this place or owned this place. Y'all like the first outsiders to have this place. And they was like, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "But the last person that had it, the last person in the family, they called him Uncle James. They were like Uncle. He was like Uncle James was on some evil shit. He was like Uncle James used to do all kind of satanic shit inside that skating ring, and if they would come in there, like the police would come in, and they would find like dead animals sacrificed on the floors and all kind of crazy shit like that. He was like, yeah, he was into some really evil shit, but he never bothered me, and I never had any issues with him. And he walked out, just left that shit like it was something normal. He just walked out. And Evelyn and Sweet Tea looking at each other like, did this motherfucker really just say what the fuck? Like, is he for real? Is he for real? And Sweet Tea like, I doubt he's for real. He's probably just trying to scare us. Evelyn like, no, for real. Is he fucking for real? And she like, girl, I mean, just probably fucking with us. Don't worry about it. No, he sounded like girl, look, we open up tomorrow. Don't worry about that shit that the man finished the fucking flow so we can open up tomorrow and start making our money back. Okay, fine. So they let it go. The man do the floor. Cool. He gets done. He leave. They get done putting the last finishing touches on the skating ring. Got the look grand opening banner up. They ready. They ready to open this motherfucker up and make their money back, right? Cool. They get done selling for everything. They getting ready to go out the door. And right as they open the door to go out, they hear the chanting. Like, what the fuck? They been in this building all day. They ain't heard no chant all day. And now when they get ready to leave, they hear chanting. So they turn around and they go back in there. And again, they see these people in these black robes standing in the middle of the goddamn skating ring floor in a circle chanting. This time, Sweet Tea said, fuck it. Y'all need to get up out of here. She screamed it loud as hell. Y'all need to get up out of here. And when she says that, they all turn around at the same time. Slow as shit. The creepiest shit you ever seen. They turn around slow as hell at the same time. When they turn around and look at them, a fire sparks up in the center of them out of no fucking where. There was no gas. There was no torch. There was no matches. None of that shit. It just sparked. Huge fucking fire in the middle of this circle. And they are all like looking over at Sweet Tea and Evelyn. Sweet Tea and Evelyn is like in fear. They are shocked. They just standing there staring at these people. And as they are standing there staring at these people, they are looking at the fire, and more motherfuckers in black robes is walking out of this fucking fire. Like, more people are walking out, and they all got these fucking robes on. And as they are walking out, now they are like walking towards Evelyn and Sweet Tea fast as shit. Like, they are finna attack them. And Evelyn and Sweet Tea goes to run, but before they can run, they are lifted up off the fucking floor. Like, they can't move. Their bodies are completely paralyzed, and they are lifted up off the floor, at least a good 6 to 7 feet off the fucking floor. They can't breathe. They looking around. These people are under them chanting this bullshit in a circle while they are dangling and suspended in mid fucking air. Like, can't move, can't turn their head, can't do nothing. And then suddenly both of them fly in 2 different directions, like their ass was thrown in 2 different directions, and boom, they was out. Okay? Sweet Tea wakes up to being brought out of the fucking skating ring. The skating ring is on fire. Full fucking blaze, burning down to the ground on fire. They managed to get Sweet Tea and Evelyn out. Both of them was choking and coughing. They didn't know what the fuck happened after they was thrown. They kept telling the people it was the people. It was those people in the black robes. The people we called y'all about the last time. But the police didn't see them the last time. So the police was like, what fucking people in the black robe? You know what I'm saying? Like, they had no idea what the fuck they was talking about. So, police comes in, get them and everything, take them to the hospital, and comes back and later charges Evelyn and Sweet Tea with arson. They said Evelyn and Sweet Tea set the fucking skating ring on fire. I guess for money. They, because they never found these people. But the fire looked like it was set in the middle of the floor, and there's no wires and no electricity that could have sparked this fire in the middle of the floor. So the only other solution was these 2 bitches set the skating ring on fire as insurance fraud. That was what the police came to the conclusion of and arrested both of their ass. They were both trying to tell the police, like, we didn't do this. These people did this. Police did not believe them. None of that shit. They was arrested for this shit, went to court for this shit, had to pay because the fire destroyed some shit, so they had to pay fines and all that shit. When they finally paid off everything, and I mean everything and that had anything to do with that skating ring, that's when all their bad trouble stopped. And the only reason that shit really stopped is because another family member that used, for the family that owned it in the beginning, another family member purchased the lot. And it's like once their name was detached from all that shit, it was like all of a sudden the charges with the arson shit was just dropped. They just had to pay the little fine. All that shit, it just went away. Once they took their name off anything that had anything to do with that fucking skating ring, they were done. It was nothing else to happen to them. But as long as their names and everything was still attached to that shit, they was gonna continue to have problems. They were being followed around by a fucking dark, shadowy person nobody could ever fucking see in the face. Like, it was weird until somebody in their family, like, let's just say they were the Dairy family. The Dairy family used to own the goddamn skating ring, and then Evelyn and Sweet Tea came and got it after they lost it. And now that the Dairy family has it back in the family, Sweet Tea and Evelyn ain't going through no more troubles. Like, once they got their name attached and taken away from that shit, they were done. Nothing else happened to them. Like, they friendship wasn't as strong as it used to be. It kind of drove a wedge in between them because of all the like court shit and money and having to pay. So it drove a wedge in between their friendship, and they haven't did none of the business together. But once that family got that shit back into their lineage, well, they ain't had no more problems. So yeah, I guess Uncle Billy Bob got drunk and couldn't pay the fucking bills, and they lost that shit. But he cursed it before he gave it up. And they experienced all that bullshit. Because Aunt was into some satanic shit according to the man that did the floors. So, yeah, they feel like he cursed that building just to get it back into the family. Anybody that purchased that building or had anything to do with that building was going to have troubles fall upon them until that shit ended up back into the family. So once that family member got it back and they didn't deal with it no more, they ain't had their name on it no more. I ain't had no more issues. So, yeah, people can do crazy shit like that. So you gotta be careful who you piss off. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what people can do and what they up to. But, well, I'm glad they don't play that with Cascade skating rink. Black folks ain't playing with these demons out here. Not Cascade skating rink. No, not Cascade. It wasn't Cascade. It was a well-known skating ring, but it wasn't Cascade. So, just to put y'all there. But, yeah, so once they got their name off of that shit and they wasn't no longer attached to that building or the property, they ain't had no more problems. And crazy part about it is the Dairy family still own that skating ring to this day. They still have control of the skating ring. It's still in the family. So I guess they trying to hold on to their generational wealth. And that land is cursed to anybody that's not a part of the family. So, yeah. Y'all know how the government is. They'll knock a building down and put some houses up so goddamn quick. You won't know where it hits you, so be careful. If you gotta move anytime soon, be careful. Check your shit. Google your shit, okay? So yes, that was you guys' second story of the night. So y'all had one story, then y'all had the news, and then y'all got y'all second story. So that was y'all Friday. I enjoyed it. What about y'all? I fucking enjoyed it. What about y'all? I loved it. I so enjoyed my story time with y'all tonight. So yes, I will see you guys again on Friday. 2 stories go to members, 1 story go to non-members. So thank you guys for joining me for story time. I hope you guys love the story. Next week's story, I'm gonna let it be a surprise. I'll see you guys on next Friday. Y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah. Mwah.